Whiffing a DP still causes Sagat to lose Angry Scar. But the thing is, it's a DP, so you get to choose when the DP actually happens. You can confirm a DP. You can't easily confirm Alex's hard hit. Right here. There's that. Ooh, look at that. You see that? He got the hard hit combo. Stand jab comboed into... Was that a hard hit? I saw something blue, but it might have been first attack. It was a counter hit too, so it was going to work anyway. I think counter hit stand jab naturally. Whoa! It's really unsafe. Jump short. No anti-air. I was playing against Austin. He did not anti-air a lot, I've got to say. When he did anti-air, it was often with a stand jab. Kage has some strengths and some weaknesses, but I would tentatively say that his anti-air game is actually one of the better ones in the game. One of the best. Whew. So I would like to see at least a crouch fierce, if not a medium DP. He could be whiff punishing a lot of these normals. Okay. That actually hit after the armor wore off, but before the attack connected. I forgot that was possible with the B skill. Ooh, this is a big combo. Ooh, tricky! He got the mix-ups entirely right there. Whoa, I wonder if there's a juggle. I doubt it. Is that a demon? He's betting a lot on this round. Well, not a lot, but you know, he thinks he can win it, and it's looking like he could. Yeah, look at that. Demon was the start of a big comeback. Demon does more damage than his other super, right? It's certainly a better reversal of only because the opponent can't block it on reaction. By the time the super freeze happens, it's already determined whether it can hit or not. And it's also good because most people aren't ready for it. This Alex player picked this stage. Blame him. I accidentally still have it set to 3 out of 5. Someone let both of these players know that it's only supposed to be 2 out of 3. Ooh, that jump was awkward. Anti-air jab. Alex's anti-air jab is still probably top 3 in the game at anti-airing. Although it's not very good. Alright. The thing is, they fixed anti-air jabs mostly by making jump heavies better. So even though Alex's jab wasn't nerfed that much as an anti-air, it still got worse because everyone else got better at beating it or trading with it.
Looks like round 2. Fight.
I like how this guy's clan is School of the DDT, but he's running VT1. Nice. Wake up EX. Red Fireball. Someone red pill me on that one. Wow, backdash the stomp. Pretty nice. Very nice, you get Godoki here. He didn't really use it. Ooh, look at that. You could have cancelled the super instead of, punish this! Yes, that's a good punish! Wow. Optimal ass punish. Not quite optimal, but pretty good. Actually, that might be optimal for Alex. Stand Strong is the meanest thing you can punish with, and straight to activate is the strongest thing you can get from that, and then Stand Fierce is the strongest thing you can get from that. That probably is meterless optimal damage from -7 or -8 or whatever EX Stomp is. If it's not -10 or -11, Alex has to do strong. God, Alex. Ooh, that jab was pretty nice. Attacking late. It's like jumping in on a focus attack. It's like the same mix-up. Okay. Minus the capacity for your opponent to backdash or forward dash. But that's not a huge factor in charging focus as an ATR anyway. Very nice. Is this enough? No. A lot of stun on the head crush. And very low stun on Kage. But not enough to make up the distance. Oh! Yeah, on that low forward fireball, he could have comboed the Misuga. This is probably, yeah, death. There were several ways Alex could have won that. That was probably the most stylish and the optimal. This Alex is playing really well.
two. Fight.
Okay. There you go. Red fireballs are good from that far away. Alex can't threaten you. There's no reason not to. Maybe he doesn't have back charge. Punish this. That's -4. You're punishable. Nice jump. Big damage here. Oh, look at that. The buff. Alex has good Oki after EX knee. Unfortunately, EX DP. It doesn't matter how good your Oki is. Alex's VT1 is generally better than his VT2, but it depends on the matchup. This is gonna hit, I think. Get that V meter. There, he got it. He got his trigger. Awkward movement from Austin. He's already got it. You don't need it. I think Misoga's safe. Oh, there's the low. Even if that was blocked, it might have been going into a sledgehammer. And then that mix-up was happening. Alex had a lot of HP to throw away. It's supposed to be 2 out of 3. Someone let him know. I can get duality in Mobius. Mobus.
It's go time.
I hope this Alex wins the whole tournament. Alright, let me change the rules. Duality. That's a good name. Mobus 99. Test. You know what I love is whenever anyone says test like that, someone else completes it with Ickles. I was too late this time. Look at that flag! Someone remind me what that shit is. I feel like it's something in the Caribbean. What is this shit? Someone answer. Boobiba sent me a fucking invite. That's Iraq? Iraq has the same colors. But I don't remember what the actual structure of the flag is. Who's the other person? Duality. Where is he? Someone ping him. Not in here, is he? Nope. Mr. Botchmania's CFN is exactly that. Getting ready. I saw a picture of a goat one time that I think was Iraqi species of goat. It might have been Pakistan, I don't remember. It was like somewhere in the Middle East, around there. I saw a picture of a goat that literally looked like fucking Satan. Straight up Satan goat. Big old, curly, it's Jordan. Big old curly horns. Devising strategies. Gotta let them know. Whoa, I didn't mean to. So these supposed to be counterparts? You can be a beginner and a serious player. You can also be good and not serious. Yeehaw! What person would do this instead of... You're way good. Tauntastic! I feel like no one would use this seriously. They'd only use it ironically. Like if someone fucking... If someone taunted. Oh, here we go. Maybe you would reply with tauntastic with an exclamation point. Because you hated them. They got pretty much everything you would say to someone. They actually did a decent job with those little messages, even though we all just fucking... I only ever make fun of them. But, like, if you, you know, if you if you couldn't talk to someone you were playing against, if you were really just using the Battle Lounge messages as your only means of communicating, you could say most of the things you'd need to say to someone. Oh, I'm fighting the winner of this, aren't I? I guess I gotta get a download. Body is invincible, so beware. That jury outfit looks great. Anti-air lariat. Oh, there it is. In forward dash. Maybe it wasn't the proper lariat. Takes the Oki instead of the juggle. You pretty much always have another roundhouse after a crush counter roundhouse. But depending on the range, you can also do air EX SPD, lariat, a couple other things. But just letting them drop gives you time to get nice Oki.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I wonder if that parry is good against Jury actually, because I think her medium kick is pretty nice in this matchup. There it is. We saw it almost immediately. Alright. That's probably more trigger time than most people would spend in that context. Very nice. Super combo will not kill. I think you should save it. That lag spike, and then he dropped the combo! Geef has a parry that only parries horizontal kicks, which for most characters means 1 or 2 normals. It's very silly and arbitrary. The example people like to bring up is Kareen. It'll parry Kareen's medium kick, but not her hard kick. So it's like, this is unusual. It doesn't really apply to very good rules. It's also only kicks, so like, Rog. Like, yeah, half his buttons are technically kicks, but like, it won't parry a single Rog normal at all. Geef is +3 after that flex hits. He doesn't have a link, but he does have his turn. Very nice, that's a proper connect, so you get good Oki. He's not forward dashing afterwards, he's just walking. Walking gives you better Oki, but also you won't be as close. But you have time for a forward dash now, that's one of his Season 4 buffs. Yeah, you can link a super. A flex punch links to super. It also cancels to BT1 and hits properly. There you go. Very nice, that'll kill, won't it? No, no way. No way it'll kill. It's 400 damage. That's like 450 HP jury. 500. Ooh, very nice. Good trade. I took that shit to the lab. I don't remember why. Anti-air lariat, it's kind of hard to do. I would do what I thought was a consistent timing and it would often trade. I found I was much more reliable with it doing it early. Like, way early. But then that won't give you the nice connect.
Round 1.
That foot parry move, King had something like that in Cross Tekken. I mean, King has something like that in Tekken. But the thing about King's is that it would parry several different things, and it would have a different animation for each thing that it parried. It's like it could parry... I think in Tekken he's got a parry that can parry like 1s and 2s, and then a parry that can parry 3s or something like that. I don't remember how it works. There's one parry that parries 1s, 2s, and 3s, but it like won't parry 4s. I don't remember the rules. There's some nonsense. King has some really weird counter. But it was in Cross Tekken, and it could parry punches and it could parry all punches and some kicks or some nonsense like that. And it had 3 different animations that could play based on what he was parrying.
Round 2.
Or maybe different strengths parry different things, I don't remember. But Geef in this game, it's just a parry for lateral kicks. 1-4 jab, huh? Oh, got her. I'd rather fight Jury than Geef. So I'm kind of rooting for duality. It was a good read, but too far. There was probably a timing that it would have actually worked, ironically. That shit goes really far. There it is. Perfect connect. He had the true Oki, but fucked it up. Ooh. That's there's like 2 levels of mix-up there. You've got a lot of windows during her VT, based on the string she does, that you can hit a button, but rarely can you actually like beat something. That was bad. Raw super is good here, yeah. I actually like that. Lariat might win though. That was still in block stun? Holy shit. That was risky. Well, he might have just hit forward in every single button. No, because then he would have gotten a taunt if it was neutral. I guess forward plus 2 kicks plus 3 punches would have not given him a taunt, but would have given him either a lariat or a via reversal, depending on whether he was in block stun or not. That would have been the fucking woke-ass play. It looked like he was out of block stun, didn't it? Raw super, you can't via reverse to escape. But that kind of, like, if the opponent's in block stun, Geef was sitting on 2 V bars, so he could via reverse easy. Not like he was going to use them for anything else that round. Yeah, this is the projectile. He dashed in after a projectile and then did the raw super, but the projectile wasn't done hitting, I suppose. Nice. That's safe and it leads to quite high damage. Quite high is a bit strong. Look at that, it's not too great. Oh, that could have killed! That was a kill combo. Looks like he still got it. Fuck. He got a stand strong counter hit and then didn't do anything with it. While in VT, no less. Very nice little completion. Jury with her 3-hit light normal combo. Jury's lights are actually pretty good. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? He went for a good combo too. Just wasn't there in time. He hit this button, his air button was so late. I'll walk out. And this probably... I wouldn't spend it. He didn't spend it. That was nice. Spending 1 bar instead of 3 is a lot better.
Final round. Fight.
That lag. Geef's only got like 2 4-frame normals, and they're both pretty awkward. It's the crouch short and the crouch jab. The crouch short doesn't cancel, I don't think. And the crouch jab won't combo from max range. So whenever Geef has to punish something that's -4, it's kind of it can be kind of bad. I was thinking about that because the Jury far roundhouse. Ooh, got hit midair. Jumping in there can be good or bad. If I were him, I would stay on the ground and, like, if it was empty pull in, punish the pull in. I mean, not yeah. Well, in a perfect world, punish the pull in. And if it was pull in with hits, you're out of the mix up. Jump works or not based on how far away you are, and it also whether Geef holds the buttons or not. Geef held the buttons there. He had to stay safe. Alright, now I gotta fight him. I'm a sloppy fucking mess versus Geef. I've never been good at this matchup.
Let's do this.
This is me, right? I do play right now, right? Mobus comes in a lot. Wouldn't it be great if I could beat him down? We'll find out.
Yeah, let's go.
Unfortunately, Lariat is really good against V-skill. So I don't have anything good to do. It's okay. Lariat actually loses to V-skill dive kick. I shouldn't be talking about things like this. But it beats V-skill grab and V-skill punch. Let's try it and see what happens. Here I go. Yeah, see, the dive kick didn't have time to come out. It's better after a fireball. Whiff punished. I can whiff punish with a DP as well. I dashed in too. He dashed in first. Yeah. Kidding me? That was risky of me. That was dumb. Alright, so, let me fix my face, like, now. DP was good there. Ooh. Make it stop. He's too close to me. Oh. DP was better than what I did. Alright, so that was sloppy and shitty. But, I got the download. Not really. Ouch. Oh no, it's happening. That jump. Should jump back. Make it stop. Fuck. I walked back and I was still in throw range. I'm getting owned. I didn't know that would happen.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah. Me hanging back. Whoa, I didn't want it. That leg spike. Make it stop. Make it stop. Scary. What the fuck? That's not fair. I had guaranteed pressure there, and then it just lagged like crazy.
Round two. Fight.
Not good. Fuck. Not like this. Fuck. I haven't been right once on the fucking jumps. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Nice and awkward. It wasn't enough? Oh no. I was too close. I thought I had the time. That's not fair, man. Did it lag last match too? That was game deciding, to be honest.
You lose.
That was like actually I've never been the one. It's never been me. Whenever it's like really big lag in a match, I feel like I got outplayed. So I don't really care that much. Like I could let him go on. Whenever it's me, I'm just like to the person who's like the American, I'm like, you wanna claim that or not? But I feel like if I let him go, it's just gonna be that again for whoever he beats next or plays next. I'm gonna go to losers. I'm gonna hashtag hold that. Who's not currently playing? Who can play? T Camara. And his opponent is Brilliant. I don't want to be that guy who's like, whoa. I want to be like that guy who's like, you just won, but you're DQ'd. Whoa. But at the same time, if I saw that happen to someone else, I'd probably DQ it. Reminds me of old Baf Cups. Remember? Remember when BAFNet? Alright, let me fix my face real fast. Don't believe the numbers. Brilliant's the best player in the whole world.
Round one. Fight.
Look at that. Only a good player could have done that. Oh my god, T Camara. That sweep? I don't know. It was kind of questionable. Hey, this is VT1, Colleen. I saw that low medium kick and I looked at the meter. I think you can react. I don't remember. I don't remember if you can react or not. I want to say that she has a reaction V-trigger from a successful crouch medium kick. He's looking for it. He really wants that crouch medium kick. He's doing his best to find it. Oh, that was punishable. That was a failed dive kick, I think. Okay. That could have been a lot better. But it was good. Oh, he didn't get it that time. Is it just a good normal against Cammy? I think it is. It looks to be. T Camara's respecting it a lot. No.
Round two.
There are instant-ish dive kicks. Cammy can... I think she still has a height restriction. Always, actually. But the height restriction for an EX or VT1 dive kick is pretty low to the ground. Okay. Got the Oki. T Camara chose not to quick stand. Attack came out the wrong way. You have to hit the button early to get a meaty. But you have to hit the button after that. Whoa! He had a kill. That actually would have killed. But he canceled to the wrong thing. So definitely first stand fierce. On reaction to it, he probably didn't expect the crush counter at all. But on reaction to a stand fierce getting the crush counter, you can cancel into something. Whereas you wouldn't cancel it naturally or something like that. It's reactable. So, you know, if you get a stand fierce, you can potentially get, let's say, an EX Parabellum.
Round one.
He just walked in though, so maybe he couldn't have gotten an EX Parabellum. Uh-oh. Maybe he tried for an EX Parabellum and got the fucking EX DP. EX Hailstorm. Colleen has a parry, and I wouldn't say it's, like, you know, the key to Cammy, but it is nice against certain jumps. It's risky. It's always risky. I wonder if she has a counter hit combo from that. I bet that's like +3 or something. You guys see those counter hit crutch race from pretty close.
Round two. Fight.
If only we could all meet in a room together. Alright. That looked pretty dominant. I don't have anything to say about that second round. Oh, I can keep Beryllium on. Can you guys imagine how much the world is going to change once there's like... Imagine the world with teleporters. Good game, good game. Musk Ox? I can't imagine that name would be taken. Imagine if we could all really get into a room together and play a tournament. It's an Alex too! I'd teleport to my friend's house and suck his dick. Man with a plan. Muskox is a real life animal. You can see them in the real world.
Let's do this.
Imagine teleporters exist and there's like a teleporter accident, you get teleported into the side of a building. That'd be bad. You think car accidents are bad? Imagine teleporter accidents. Imagine you teleport someone into the sun because you don't like them. And you just try to play it off like an accident. Let's not even get into whether these are rearranged molecules teleporters or wormhole teleporters.
Fight.
If you could just bend space and time and make a hole to the sun, would it just kill everyone? If it was like part of the sun, just chilling on Earth. Would it like gravitize everyone into the hole? What if anyone just had the technology to destroy Earth? Look at that confirm, that was nice. Oh yeah, look at that. VT2. VT2 Jerry. It's happening. Remember the fly? Wasn't that a teleporter? I think it was, right? I never actually saw any of the flies. I know that movie's been remade like 4 times. I think it might have been a book at some point. It's pretty easy to get your charges against Alex, all things considered. Oh fuck, I'm fighting the winner of this one too. If we had like rearranged molecules teleporters, then that means that the computer would be like, you know, gauging where all the molecules are in your body. Which makes it seem like you could, not only could you teleport yourself from place to place, but also you could like get a pile of things that total the human body. Like fucking Full Metal Alchemist. And just make an exact clone of yourself. Ooh. He's gonna kill. Maybe you can already just make molecules into a fucking person.
It's go time.
Well, that wasn't it, was it? Oh. I think that was 1-0. Character swap? Trigger swap? Trigger swap would make sense. Since he's running VT2.
Let's do this.
VT2 is a meme, but like VT1 is actually not even that much better. I think VT1's better in every matchup for Jury, but like it doesn't actually make your combos that much stronger. It helps your neutral a bit. It's quite good for your neutral. but it's literally gone in like 1.5 combos. It doesn't help your mix-up. That's like the big thing. I've down backed my way through so many Jury VT1s. Nice. Yeah, he went alpha. Sakura has a couple nice replies.
Fight.
Jump in as allowed. That's minus. But mix-up works. That low strong probably could have worked to it. He did it later. It's not. If the opponent jumps over your head, you can often anti-air them with some weird shit. Because cross-ups have really terrible hitboxes in this game. No punish though. The hit stop is very low on that. They've changed a lot of things like that, but they haven't actually changed juries yet. I don't think. But I think probably before this game dies, there'll be a change that's like jury light DP, hit stop on first hit longer. That's a funny thought. No whiff punish. No anti-airs. Oh, that's a lot of white that just went away. Trade set up. I think this game has at least one more year in it. That being Season 4 year. And probably another year after that. But I could be completely wrong.
Round 2.
No one really knows. I doubt Capcom even really know. They have access to the numbers and the money and whatnot. Uh-oh. He went for 2. Is this some new age mix-up? Yeah, Jury with a counter sounds like some memes. I can't picture them ever giving Jury a counter. That's a funny thought, though. What if it was like an inoffensive counter? Like she just teleported? They actually should give Jury a dive kick. I don't feel like that's like... I don't feel like that's going against the rest of the tools she has in this game. That could have been a kill combo with super. But both the jump medium kick and the down medium kick were not as optimal as they could have been. That was good though. He saved a bunch of meter in the end.
Final round.
Look at all this bar they're sitting on.
Fight.
That was probably minus. That looked like not the light one. It's probably like -6 or something. -8, whatever they are. That's +3, I think? I don't remember. It's been too long. Good anti-air stand strong. See, that's what I was talking about. You can anti-air with some weird stuff if they jump over your head. Sakura can use stand strong herself. Or Jad. More low fears. Ooh. Nice stand fierce. That was not. He did not have time for that jump. Beryllium successfully called it out. That was kind of a long reset. A lot of health loss. That was like a 200 damage though. Ugh, no cancels. He definitely had a hard fuha or something there. Yeah, I think if Jury's medium fuha Renkyaku turned into an overhead, that would probably make her busted instantly. To be 100% honest. Wow, that just worked. Wow! He didn't react to the fact that it hit midair. Beryllium lucked out.
Jury wins.
You can cancel it to knee instead for a juggle. It would have worked there, the knee. He was looking for the guard break combo. And to be honest, he got a full charge, so it was looking like it was going to be a guard break. This 1-1.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, being an overhead that you could combo out of would already be nuts. And if you then factor in that she can cancel into it, that would be pretty nuts as well. And then you factor in its speed compared to most other overheads. Like, it's not fast, but I think it's faster than most other overheads. Wow, I've never actually thought about how her V-skill is a bit like her counter. That's a funny thought. Juri really can zip around the screen. No quick stem was good there, I think. Oh, he went for the punish. That was probably punishable, ironically. Juri low strong, perhaps. Okay. Could have been a really big punish there. That could have easily killed. Didn't even have to be anything fancy. Staying fierce flip kick might have done it. Oh! When you jump, it's a mix-up. Every sledgehammer can work. Mostly. There are very few hard counters to sledgehammer if you don't have a parry. Ooh. Jumping is usually a good reply, but you know, there's always the possibility to get hit on the way up. Blocking is also usually a good reply, but if you're dead to a guard break, that can be bad. Okay. Ooh. Don't you gotta dive there? I don't blame him for not going for it. It's pretty hard to do. He could have done jump down fierce. Block string into super soon? He might not get the chance. Oh, raw super. He can parry this. Juri recovers first time. I got no words. That was a nice parry though. I gotta fight an Alex. Alright, this is me fighting for 0-2. I'm better against Alex than Geef. It's a better matchup, maybe. I think Sakura does well here. Geef, I don't know how much of it is Sakura not doing good and how much of it is me not doing good. I'm definitely bad against Geef. I definitely play that matchup like shit every time I play it. My reads are always wrong. I don't know how to analyze the risk reward for shit. And I feel like I'm always in the range of stuff. Alex, I don't feel like that. Here I go. Everyone wish me luck.
Round one. Fight.
None of that. Wow. -1, baby. Whoa. I'm cornered. Hit my button too late. Huh? I wasn't there in time, though. I hit him. That's a bit hungry. It's unfortunate that he timed that jump the way he did. Gotcha. Fireball. Throw another one. Ooh, look at that. You see that hurt box? Remember that video I made? Whoa! Why'd I jump? He was dumb. It was a brainlet move. I didn't even get the punish. I jumped in, baby. He likes hitting a button there. Oh. Oh no. Okay. The EX Fireball is an EX Uppercut. I just messed it up.
You win.
I could have gone for a steeper combo, but I wanted to go for a 3X combo instead.
Round one.
Oh, nice. That's supposed to be cancelled. Oh no. Here I come. That fucking that's not been doing work for me lately. Getting hit on that time. I knew. I don't know how I knew. I just knew. I didn't trust the range, so I didn't cancel it.
Round 2. Fight.
Here I come. No, I wasn't there. That was actually a really awkward jump from me. Didn't hit a button that time. Oh, are we in top 3? I mean top 8? We are. This is supposed to be 3 out of 5. I gotta do another game with him. At least one. Depending on whether he can get a bunch of wins. Time out. Go back. Don't leave yet. Oh, is that? Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm just high. I'm just high. I was thinking when we had less than 8 players. Good game, good game. That's my less than 8 players rule. Rika Fresh versus Mr. Botchmania. Botchamania. Shadow Ace and Spab, Tikamura, Mubus. Top 8 being best of 5 is a very rare thing. We were doing it for Mega Cups. Okay. Mega Cups were very few entrants.
Let's do this.
Good game, good game. I was thinking about having a Mega Cup next week, actually. Cossack Muscle. We got VT2 Geef. VT2 Geef is objectively pretty good, but VT1 is usually better.
Fight.
I hate everything about VT2 for Geef. I think it's a pretty good idea, actually. I don't think the execution was perfect. You can actually get a special by there. It's kind of hard to do. You have to charge really fast. It's not that hard. It's like match viable. You can get anti-air lariat into special bow. It's medium, I think. Medium special bow. Oh, he's just getting it. Alex can parry all of Geef VT1 and then he can punish it if he parries all of it. Are you asking if he gets pulled in? The answer is yes. Alex does get pulled in, but it doesn't cancel his parry. How is Alex's trigger already gone? Where'd it go? I think Geef just activated his. Ew, too far away for the link. Oh. Oh!
Looks like you could.
Round 2. Fight.
I wonder how warmed up Alex is. Trigger? No, he didn't even do it. Ooh. I think the choke would have been alright there. Oh, the whiff into super.
Final round. Fight.
VT1 helps us mix up more. Not even just against fireballs. Like, yeah, technically he has a mix up between SPD and air SPD, and that works. But with VT1, you have a mix up between SPD and fucking low short low jab, and low short low jab is fucking safe. I'd rather do that. Oh, yeah, that one was actually punishable. Like he could have gotten a jumping combo on it. Jump around a sweep or something. He was really far away, so it would have been something light like that. The headbutt would have worked there. That would have been so lit if he got a headbutt punish. Such a weird scenario, though. I don't blame him. Ooh, what the fuck? That was the VT2. No, it wasn't. That was just that actual hard. That was the actual ender. Hard chop, half circle back. Command grab. But it was actually too far away. That's funny. I forgot that was a thing. Ooh, I think Geef SPD actually would have caught there. Definitely caught there. This is still winnable. No. That looked like whiff throw into jab, which is normally a very good thing to do on the opponent's wake up.
Alex wins.
Normal throw recovers in time that the jab will anti-air them. But it looked like the jab just whiffed there. Or it like didn't come out in time or something. He had to hold up.
It's go time.
That was only one. Wasn't it? We get fresh changing characters. I've heard it said that there are a lot of Alex counter picks. Maybe he can just pick Guile, throw some Sonic Booms. That's probably still a really good matchup. That was really hard in previous seasons.
Let's do this.
I think Rico only plays Geef and Kareen and one other character, but I always forget who the one other one is. Does hard hit apply to elbow? You mean lariat? Or slash elbow? You mean slash elbow? Yes, it does. And I believe at least one of the slash elbows you can actually combo out of with the hard hit. Hard hit applies to everything that's a hit. Even his fucking V-reverse, I believe. Don't quote me on the V-reverse. Definitely applies to all his normals and all his special moves that are hits and not grabs.
Fight.
You don't get any extra frame advantage on his V-reverse, I suppose, because it knocks down. So you just get a little bit of extra white damage. I don't know, though. The damage increase is just the same as a counter hit. I'm not even 100% sure that V-reverses do extra white damage if they counter hit. Ooh. Okay. Getting a lot of counter hits. He did that V-skill there, but that literally doesn't work. You need a EX. That could have been a whiff punish. Still pretty good though. Whoa! Pretty nice combo too. Super there would have been so cool. Super does anti-air for Alex, but it's I wouldn't call it great. EX knee would have been fine as well.
Round two.
That probably would have killed actually, I don't know. No, she had like more than that because there was the jab and something else. It was a hard hit. Slash elbow. I'm all warmed up. Nice. Got the mix up. Head crush. MLG is to land a head crush and then immediately head crush again. Oh. Kareen's forward movement. The reset, I think that was right, but it didn't pay out. I think that was correct though.
Looks like you could.
Final round. Fight.
I'm all warmed up.
Imagine like a fucking EX Orochi. Oh, I meant regular Orochi, but EX would have been good too. I was gonna say, imagine an Orochi into super on a fucking warm up on a B skill. You can confirm that, right? I'm pretty sure that works. I'm pretty sure Orochi has a pretty long super cancel window. So if you see it hit, you can react to it hitting with a super cancel. Oh, that's Alex's only reversal. That's not true. It's his only 1 frame reversal. Nice. They made that a lot easier than it used to be.
Kareen wins.
Yeah, that looked a lot better. I remember people talking about this matchup in Season 1, before Alex got nerfed the first time. One of those matchups where both characters only hit 1 button each. The sub. Don't tell me we're having another character swap. It's 1-1, right? Pretty sure. Oh, Rika Fresh wants to change the stage. I can honor that request.
Let's do this.
That should be a Bafael Cup rule. If someone wants a particular stage, you let them? No, that sounds a bit nasty, because what if they always want the horrible stages? Maybe just a rule like either player can force training stage. That seems fair.
Round 1. Fight.
Light slash elbow.
All warmed up.
Warm. Warm Alex. Ooh. Very nice. Oh, why didn't it work? Isn't that one of Alex's buffs? I thought that always worked now. That's a Season 3 buff, I think. That was a while ago. Crouch Fierce 2 hits in an anti-air context should always combo into hard knee. Should is a bit strong. Always is also a bit strong. It generally works. Rarely do I see it fail. There was one such time. Oh, he had a punch completion. It's gonna hit. There's nothing doing with it. Ooh. He definitely didn't need to spend bar there. That was definitely a wasted meter. Wake Up Super is not doing too well. It's a shame because it is an option for Alex. A lot of people don't respect Alex's Wake Up. And because they don't respect his Wake Up Super ends up being occasionally successful. Oh, no completion. But of course you always know when Alex has super. That's probably a punish. I think Crouch Fierce is like -9. Could he have trigger cancelled, or did he not have the trigger yet?
Kareen wins.
Alright, let's close off winners. Shadow Ace and Spab.
It's go time.
Nice. Watch this not be it. Watch it be something else. And I just forgot. Like I forget every week. Look at this little Sakura and this little Ibuki, makes me happy. Sakura and Ibuki had never been in the same game before SF4. And SF4 story mode made them talk to each other and become friends. But Ibuki was not actually canon to SF4, so I don't know if that's actually true. Now Sakura is like in her 20s and Ibuki's still 16. So they're not like peers anymore. It's kind of funny though because they're both in this game and they haven't interacted in any way. They probably have win quits against each other, but that's all. There's no fucking story battle. Or there's a story mode, but you know, Sakura wasn't in it. And neither their individual story modes mention each other, I don't think. Rival battles in the arcade mode would be extremely cool, but the way they structured arcade mode in this game means it would be very hard to implement. Just because they made like 40 fucking arcade modes.
Round one.
It is one of my favorite characters to watch in this game. Ooh, no anti-air. It's not too scary to anti-air Ibuki before she has trigger. I mean before she has EX, excuse me. Alright. The punishment for being wrong is not very bad. Okay. I don't really like the reset there. Ooh, punish this big. That was alright. Oh, he wasn't point blank, so Blink didn't come out. Bad playing well. He's going to Ibuki straight away. No Kemi at all. I would maybe say Ibuki's better than Kemi in this current patch. It's impossible to really know. They were pretty close last season. Tier-wise. I think Kemi's nerfs were a bit more meaningful. Oh, that was... He was just... He delayed the second button. Probably looking for a... I don't know, frame trap. But he actually got it. Oh, that didn't combo. Ace was hitting buttons. But stand strong, well comboed, LO strong, and counter hit, and it would have worked there. Was that a V-reverse? I guess it was, yeah. That's annoying. I never thought about that. I thought about it for other characters, but I never thought about it for Ed. Ed has overlap between a highly unsafe move and his V-reversal. Oh, yeah. If you back roll, that's not a cross-up, but it looks a lot like one. If you quick stand, it is a cross-up.
Final round. Fight.
Nice. Oof. Oh, it wasn't a punish. Normally jump is the reply to that V skill. Ibuki recovered just in time. Very nice. And the Raida. Light Raida. You got it! The meaty! Low meaties. You can do that after any light Raida. You have to respect your toes. Oh, I like that gimmick a lot. That was actually ready though. I don't know if I would have blocked that quickly. I think I would have. There's no way to know unless I eat it. Uh-oh. This won't kill. Oh, this kills. The Ikinaga! Spab, I didn't know you had it in you. I never see Spab doing Ikinaga combos. He usually just holds it at endgame. I'm sure he knows the Ikinaga combos. I usually see ground Ikinaga in that context. Like forward dash, light Ikinaga.
Fight.
That was an unsafe one. Whew, what is that on hit? How often do you see that? Towards strong, no cancel, point blank. On hit. That might have had a normal there. Coming down. Alright. Got the block. No one ever does the light dash. That is a hard to see mix up. But it's made easier by the fact that once you see the dash, it's usually going to be the cross up one. Because most people get hit by the gimmick. And you don't need to introduce the mix up. EX, no, he doesn't have anything. Nice block. EX Kunai would have punished Ed there, I think, but Ibuki might have landed into the orb, so it might have still been horrible. Floating might have been good there. But what's bad did was good, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, that was counter hit. He probably had a combo there. We'll never know. That was a point blank low strong on hit. Don't you have something there? Or do you? I remember that's plus a lot, but Ed's combo routes are really shitty. He doesn't have he doesn't have a light that goes far. That was a punish. A pretty smart combo to go for. Oh. Nice block again. Jump strong. That might have been a punish. The kunai lowers the damage to this combo, but it's whatever. The neutral jump. I feel like he didn't want that. I don't know. Okay, that was nice. With the light normal. Winning is more important than doing a lot of damage. This kills. That was a good comeback. He should have been ready for that. I would have thrown that EX Kun on myself. He was very free there, you might say. Oh, isn't that the worst? Awkward jumping. Uh-oh. There's that fake, but this time Spab was ready. I thought it would have been nice. Wow. How often is that the right play? I like the walk into block. After that hard kick, Spab might have had a... he got it too. That might hit. Yeah. Very nice. That might have been a punish. Very nice. I thought he didn't have time for that. Oh, this will kill. He like landed and still anti-aired. That was super duper brave. What Spab just did. Didn't win him the round though. I like the matches that take a while. I like low damage characters. Both these characters are lowish damage.
Round one. Fight.
Low end. Ooh. Air throw might have been good there. Wow, that was good reaction. Didn't get a cancel. EX Kunai would have been good. There it is. A little late. Nothing doing. Good jump. Nice, very nice. Spab's removed the threat of trigger and he's up quite a lot. Where are these anti-airs? That Oasis is jumping in like crazy. Nice, the medium version. I don't think there was a kill there. He had the Ikinaga and 4 kunai, but with that health, I feel like it probably wouldn't have killed. Again! I feel like that pull-in should never lead to you getting thrown into your head.
Round two.
I know he's probably expecting the reversal EXDP. Spab doesn't like that if he can help it, I think. Punish this? He didn't get it. It's -4. I'd usually use stand like kick if I was Ibuki. I've been in that exact scenario against this exact character. Nowhere through there. One hit only, not too bad. That was... I guess he didn't get the meaty. Because that should have all worked. Oh, my sleep guard broken down. This is whatever. Look at that, it's funny looking. It's actually a really bad stun, to be honest. I'm gonna put my hands up for Spab because he's my boy and I want him to win. Oh. Ew, it's only -5. Someone patched that, what the fuck? Why is Ibuki like that? He's getting incidentally jumped over quite a lot. Ace really likes the... Oh, that was a good punish. Ace really likes the close range jumps. Spab really likes back strong as his preferred anti-air, which has a smaller range of effectiveness than some of our other anti-air options. Ugh, that's not what I meant. I was picturing Crouch Fierce. Oh no, that looked like a roundhouse? Putting my hands up did nothing. It just got worse.
Ed wins.
They jumped like crazy. I hope it wasn't laggy. I can increase the game volume. I'll be a nice guy and I'll actually do it. Whoa, tried to kick myself. Tikmar and Mobus 99. I've had very mixed to low success with Ibuki's anti-air EX uppercut. It kind of moves too far forward. It's good against certain characters, such as Keith, I suppose. Narrow jumpers. Probably Abigail too.
Let's do this.
I don't even like the idea of anti-airing Abigail. I feel like all the time Abigail ever jumps in, it's out of range for my anti-airs is fucking Sakura. Sakura's anti-airs are pretty narrow. Even light DP is pretty narrow. People often picture medium DP when if they're not Sakura players when thinking about Sakura's light DP. But she barely moves for it.
Round 1.
Alright, here we go.
Fight.
Could have been a bigger punish, but any punish is better than nothing. Well. Come. He cornered Geef. That was a pretty good punish. It would have been hard to get a much better one. That already does pretty high damage. He could have done dash into stand strong if he feared in a perfect world, but he would need to react really fast. That was pretty much perfect. Played robotically. If I run back into Mobus, I'm probably going to go Guile. I'm so much more confident with Guile against Keith than any other fucking character I play. I guess I could do Minot too, but I haven't played Minot even remotely recently. And Guile I actually still have warmed up. Plus I think it's just a lot easier to win with, even though Minot's a better character against Keith. A lot easier to win with Guile. Oh, the read. Nice tech. Had to hold it. That dive kick is still pretty scary. Oh, never mind. He's can parry a dive kick if he's in VT1.
Fight.
I feel like Gao's defense is better. That's the thing. Ah. Come. He could have drilled that. I'm not doing it, but he could have. Very nice. No, I don't think it works on any air attack in the whole game. He's parry. Oh, that hit her midair because of the backdash. She fell out.
Cammy wins. Round 1. Fight.
Okay. You have a juggle there, but he took the Oki instead, and that's fine. I'm not even sure if he was really far away. I'm not even sure a DP would have worked there. He might have had to do like a drill or something. Pretty optimal punish. Yeah, it's a classic Kemi string. For what it's worth, the stand light kick doesn't actually combo into, well, anything. It can punish backdash or air reset, it all depends on the timing. True meaty stand short. Oh, you mean like if you backdash after the stand light kick? That probably is an air reset. I don't know actually.
Round 2. Fight.
When a backdash just become airborne, frame 3, or is it frame 4? That shouldn't hit. Is that meaty or is it coming here? It should be pretty strong. But he just went for the reset. That was the throw.
KO.
And Geef crouched but did not punish.
Cammy wins. It's go time.
I can do my game against Spab, knock myself out of the tournament, or him. Either one sounds good. Alright, Spab. I'm going to use both my eyes, and also both my hands, because I don't feel like going easy on you this time. You're still in. I hope he goes Kami for some reason. I hope he just decides that he'd rather go Kami than Ibuki. That'd be nice.
Yeah, let's go.
Ibuki.
Quickly on the scene.
I'm gonna get uncomfortably close and charge a fireball.
Fight.
Ooh, that was cool. I can do that too. Ah! I could have uppercutted that if I didn't P-skill. I hit him on the ground. NLG. Ah! That actually beat my stand short. Ah! Who's ready? Ah. Nice. I should have known. Should have known he was sitting on it.
Round 2. Fight.
Might jump from out of anti-air range. I delayed cancel. I know. That's not fair. That's double not fair. Oh. Oh.
Final round.
Beat this jump in EX Kunai run start. Oh. Oh, there it was. I was late. I didn't cancel it, but I should have. I knew it was coming, but I failed to punish it! I can kill here. Alright, cool. I had a vision of myself dropping a combo, and I was like, maybe I should just go straight to DP, but then I was afraid I would drop crouch face to DP, because I never do it, even though it's pretty easy. So I was just like, let me just do the exact combo I always do, and I won't drop it because I do it all the time. Thankfully, this time I was right.
Round 1. Fight.
This guy's a verified tag. Who is he? Doesn't do anything against Ibuki, to be honest. Ooh. Ah. Got me. Whoa, I didn't want that. Sloppy, sloppy. Uh-oh. That was a good empty cancel. Do it again. Greedy. Ooh. I hit him. Alright, cool.
Round 2.
That was scary. I was expecting the XDP of some variety. Ow. That was really sloppy. Who is this man? Look at all those followers! That's more than me, right? How many do I have? Like 4K? Look at all those views.
You win.
This must be someone really important, but I can't remember who. I've seen this combination of letters. Sakura's jump roundhouse is the best normal in the whole game. Followed closely by Sakura stand short. You don't need to tell me, I already know. That's why I jump. It's because it's bullshit. Because she's got bullshit normals. Mobus and Rika fresh. Wonder if we'll get a Geef mirror. I don't think Capcom fixed that glitch. I got 10,000 followers. I have more than this fool, and he's verified. How do I get the little check mark? Wait, what does it actually mean? It is verified. He must be someone really important. I'm not anyone important, that's the trick. I'm a nobody. Wait, I'm verified? I don't have a check mark. Maybe I have check mark in other broadcasts. I'm Twitch partnered. Where the fuck is Rika? It's him, right? Yeah, it is. Someone ping him. I'll ping him. Let me try it again. Deal with AFK. You mean like people who are AFK? We usually wait a couple minutes and then we just fucking go on without them. But it doesn't happen often, no. There it is. Wouldn't it be great if we got the Geek Mirror? Look at all these messages.
Let's do this.
Remember when Geef was bottom 1? Anyone remember that? Who was bottom 2? Who was like the other shit character in Vanilla? I feel like it was Laura. I feel like everyone thought Laura was like the second worst character. That might have been only for the first like few months though. Because she was like the newest character. Oh yeah, it was Fong. Fong was lower than Laura. Fong was like... Fong? I don't remember if Fong was lower than Geef. I think Laura was good in Vanilla, but she had a low perception at release. But I think that her perception improved before she ever got buffed. I think it didn't. No one had to wait until season 2 for Laura to start like beginning. Ah. I remember people thought Laura's VT1 was shit in Vanilla, which is kind of funny. It was definitely buffed a lot in season 2, but ooh, both jump medium kick as well. They didn't even jump at the same time. They hit the same button at the same time. Couldn't that have been an SPD? That could have been a hard SPD, right? Or at least a light SPD. I want to say that Geef Stand Short always combos to hard SPD, but I could be wrong. A lot of people who pick BT2 don't do the SPD combos. I remember there's a poll on our Street Fighter, which granted is not the greatest place to like have some like top level opinions or anything, top level perceptions. But I remember there was a poll in season 1 that was like, who has the worst V trigger, and I think Laura was second worst, and I was like, what the fuck? It didn't change her very much in season 1. It mostly just gave her a better EX fireball, and that was that. Her dashes got better, that was important. But worst was Sim, who actually did for sure have the worst V trigger in the game. Remember that shit? Remember season 1 Geef? I mean season 1 Sim V trigger? Oh, this kills, right? No, it was light one. Oh, people hated Fungs as well.
Final round. Fight.
But I feel like it wasn't bottom 2. I gotta go find it again, because it seems like it would be bottom 2, because it sucks. Oh. Oh. That Lariat was way too early to do some actual anti-airing. Lariat has a lot of active frames on both sides, but he loses his invincibility pretty quick.
Zangief wins.
Even the instant charging isn't super duper useful, since most of Feng's combos grant charge. So the and like you can't cancel willy-nilly into specials because a lot of his specials are unsafe. There are a few things he really appreciates the instant charging for. Most notably, being able to do combos immediately after getting his cross-up DP plus kick or whatever, the teleport, if you can call it that, whatever you call that thing, the command dash. If you have instant charging, you can just immediately go for like stand jab, stand forward, fucking Sotojo or something like that, which is nice. But if you get a stand run house, you don't need instant charging. If you get a down, what do you call it, guard crouch, 2-kick thing. Very nice, just the double roundhouse. They both went for drum house again. Ooh. Everything's working for Rika. Vega is not sufficiently better. Vega got buffed in an area where he didn't care, and he didn't get buffed in the areas where he did care. Vega's still probably like a bottom 5 character, if not, like, I don't know. Oh, that was far away. I think that works from even farther than he was, but still, it was cool. I've seen Slime Man do that trick. That trick is very good. With crouch medium kick moving you the last lynch you need to get that light SPD. People treat it like it's outside throw range. That was not a good towards medium kick. No. That looked too meaty.
Final round.
But I could be completely wrong. Uh-oh. Oh, that was weak. Could have done better than that. That was a fully charged crush counter. He could have done walk up SPD. No problem. He could have done dash up SPD. That works. Everyone else is nothing. That's gonna hit. No, never mind, it didn't hit. The angle was bad. Oh. Well.
It's go time.
Is this it? Are they gonna... is it run back, or is it just... are we finally gonna be like, that flag is too bad? Oh, it's Rika. Rika got the desync. Mobus could claim it. I usually defer it to the players.
Let's do this.
And both of them want to play again, so they'll play again. It might be a joke flag, but I saw some very real lag. Let me just advance myself to top 3. I'll just knock both of these guys out. I think I should be in top 3. I mean, look at me.
Round 1.
Oh, I like that color a lot.
Fight.
I don't like the purple so much. I like the blue, yeah. No, I like them both. Ooh, very high connect. Probably had a lariat cancel there. But it was scary because it was like max range. I don't want to have to fight a Geef. I hope Rika wins and then doesn't pick Geef against me. I hate Geef. Oh. Should not have worked. I guess he was too far away. Remember Green Hand juggles there? Anyone remember that? When you got like a super, super late lariat anti-air and you could just juggle a green hand. Remember that? I've always been a strong proponent of Geef doesn't need green hand, but like every time I say Geef doesn't need green hand, I think quietly to myself, but man, all of his problems would go away if he had green hand. Super? No. That actually would have been a pretty nice reset. This will kill. Boyo! It's weird because one of the core things about Geef's character is that he doesn't know any bullshit special moves. Well, I mean, obviously he has special moves, but like, he can't like make fire or fucking, I don't know, shoot fireballs. He can't summon ki. He just fucking, he's big and he's strong and he hits you, and that's that.
Let's do this.
There's like a bunch of win quotes across the whole series of Geef observing that. So it's like, why does he have this fucking green glove? I said I would pick Guile, but it's a different Geef. I'm gonna try my sucker out. I don't like the idea of being locked into Guile. I could learn a better Blanca just for Geef. My Blanca's not trash. It's not great. It's definitely not as good as most of my characters. But I'm pretty sure Blanca's a really shit match for Geef, right? Isn't that like one of Geef's hardest matchups?
Round one.
Check this out. Keep this play. It worked. Lit. I should have done a DP, not that. Oh, he destroyed it. My block string. That hit's delayed, like always. So you can always layer it. Got him. That could have been lariated. That could have been DP'd. Oh, I didn't have the trigger. I don't know why I thought I did. For a sec I thought I was in range of that.
Round two.
I think Geef can punish Light Punch Ball if he armors it, which doesn't happen all that often. It's scary against Geef. Red. Oh. He's the one who read me, if you know what I mean. Not great screen position. I was really expecting to wake up Super, to be honest.
You win.
I thought the pressure was pretty free, and I was really tempted to go for it. And then I was just like, that Super Bar makes me feel kind of nervous, so I didn't do it. You can never swap sides in this matchup, unless Geef back throws you. Okay. And I prefer to be on the left. I feel like I didn't used to care which side I was on, but I've slowly, like, preferred left. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just getting to a point. I'm starting to be an old, crotchety old man.
Yeah, let's go.
Karin Kanzuki.
I'm better in this matchup. BT1 or BT2? BT1.
Round one. Fight.
Here I come. He knew. Whoa, I hit him on the ground. Oh! That's pretty early to pull that out. It's like... You can punish that with DP, like any DP. Oh, he got rid of my white. Here I come. Oh, out of range. Sweep would have worked. Not a good trade. Didn't die for it though. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good.
Round 2. Fight.
Ouch. That's a bad start. Look at that new combo. What do you guys think about that? Good trade for me. I want that V-skill. Fuck, I got it. I got the trigger. Saving it's better. I got him. Sakura. I made it.
You win.
I'm on the little list of players at the end of the tournament. You gotta be top 3 to get that. Good run, good run. Rika did pretty well this week, but so did I.
It's go time.
Tikamura and Shadow Ace. I got some nice conversions. Things went my way. I got the counter hit jab, or the counter hit light Tatsu into jab link. I got the counter hit low forward activate into stand strong back fierce link. There's some cool things that I got to do. BCW, Shadow, Ace. That might already be him. It is. Oh, change the rules. I won't. You're right. I didn't. I was gonna forget. I know for a fact that I was gonna forget. I hadn't already thought of it by now, and that's too late.
Let's do this.
You can take my spots, Bab. I'll trade with you next time. Because I'm always on the same side as him. I gotta like find a bunch of videos of Sakura's fighting Geefs. When I find it, it's usually just a butt ton of fireballs, but every time I throw a fireball, I'm like, this is it, this is fucking Lariat. I feel like if I'm outside the range of Lariat, they're useless, and if I'm inside the range of Lariat, he'll just Lariat and hit me. There's usually a lot of hard kick. That one makes more sense, but it's risky. Oh, what's Tikamura doing? I like this. But also, what's going on? Tikamura's like, I've won enough Bafael Cups. Let's win one with a twist. He's my G. A lot of people are on the G boat recently. I agree. I think G is a bit slept on. I think he could do work with G. But I'm surprised at the number of players moving to him. It's like G plus Zeku. It's like if you're playing a new character, it's one of those two. Uh-oh. I think Zeku's a better character than G, but that's my humble opinion. Nice block. Nice. Should have been a random dash punch into that V skill. That's how you play G. You activate VT1, then you do random dash punches and you shoot it like Balrog. This big damage. Well, he was kind of far away. He should have canceled straight away. That was the better play. Jump fierce, low strong, dash over, presidentiality. That's minus. You have no meter. That was an EX fireball. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't see the yellow. It looked like it hit from way too far away. I generally hate G's EX moves. I think they're mostly useless. I think the really cool thing about his special moves, the thing he gets is combo ability from his EX moves. I mean, from his hyper exponential moves. You know, the same thing. Uh-oh. Smart. I blocked stun no escape. But the combo ability for G often means you have to burn several EXs to be worth it. Like, if you're level 1 G, your EX command grab leads to pretty much only EX moves. Yeah, flip kick is good. It's not like his EXs are useless. EX flip kick is always good because it's safe and it's good at going through fireballs. EX fireball I don't really like. EX low, I don't know. Low is situationally pretty good. Situationally really good, I guess. EX straight is good if you just need a lot of damage really fast. Like, in terms of ability to combo a bunch of EXs, he's top notch. And he can put together some pretty strong strings if you're willing to burn 2 bars. But if you're burning a single bar, a lot of them are kind of mediocre. I'd rather just go for the regular version and get the presidentiality or whatever. Oh, thank you. Surprised it took us this long to get a character with permanent EXs as a trigger. Although I guess you could say that for other characters. Kami's and Sakura's are a bit like that. Kuma's a bit like that. I think it'd be cool if Kami had the ability to EX still. Like, imagine if you could do like a drill in VT1, and then instead of using up your V trigger on the uppercut, you could just choose to use an EX uppercut and keep the rest of the V meter, and then keep like your second dive kick or your second drill or whatever. That's pretty easy to block. It's hard to make a setup that's really hard to block. That one was very reactable. Kami didn't actually start getting hit by the fireball until it was pretty obvious that it was on the other side. Counter hit low strong. I bet there's a combo there, but I can't for the life of me. It might have just been hands. Another low strong will probably be too far away. Kami's got a command grab. She's got 2. 1 out of Hooligan, 1 out of VT2. Wow. It actually got out of the way. That time, though, is the issue. Back throw here. Oh. I don't think it's enough time anymore. He burned a bar. He wanted it. It could have worked. Ace was holding up back instead of down back. He took off the jacket, now it's serious. If it was me, I probably would have been holding down back. But up back ended up being the correct play. Especially for the bait he got. He had so much screen to work with is the thing. That V-reverse ended up doing a lot of work. It looked like T. Kimura was trying to bait the V-reverse. Because he did light normal with little recovery. And then he threw immediately as Ed V-reversed. But Ed's V-reverse is actually pretty hard to catch with the throw. He does a lot of movement. You have to basically not be point blank when you hit him. It didn't work. It was a good idea though. I'm going to do my best against whoever of these I end up fighting, and if I do really well, maybe I'll fight both. Oh. Back strong. Proof that it can still in fact work. It's nice and easy to anti-air. Regular jump arc, no way to alter it. I'll have you know I've won 5 Bafael Cups. The other 4 were meme cups. And the other 5. All of them are meme cups. The backdash. He was just trying to use that block stun from the air normal to cover his escape, but he ended up hitting, so he could have gotten a combo. Unfortunate. Hard to react in the moment. Not practical. I like Cammy here. Look at that timer. If I were Ace, I would be pushing the point some way or another. Oh, still winnable. Definitely winnable for Ed still. Should've jumped over again. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like that for Sakura too. You can't do any fireball character, she can just hit you.
Cammy wins.
It's annoying that you have this fireball invalidating tool that works from so ridiculously far away. Almost everything else that punishes fireballs does so by armor. For that kind of attack.
Fight.
Whoa, I like that change. So, I'd actually really like that myself. So it'd be pretty cool if you could cancel charge hard punch for Ed into a dash. I'm down. I think the thing that Ed's missing is command overlap. He has some, but he doesn't have enough. I think they should add an EX hands. And that way the game can have an extremely hard time trying to figure out if you're trying to do regular hands, EX hands, or EX uppercut. Oh, I've got it. And then also, if you mash multiple kicks, that gives you hands as well. Let's also reduce the number of inputs you need to get a hands out. Right now it's 5. No, it's 4. But maybe it could be maybe it could be 2.
Round 2.
A leg flicker actually sounds great. I'd actually like that. Oh. Better not going for the stun. He had a stun there with the down B skill, I think. But I think not getting the stun was was better, more favorable scenario. But Tikamaru didn't quick stand, and then Ed didn't get the mix up, so didn't matter. Oh yeah, EX hands could be unsafe on block. How do you guys think about that? Like regular hands is like minus fucking whatever. Let's say EX hands for Ed is like minus 15. You know what I think is wrong with Ed? His EX uppercut is too fast. Was it 15 frames? Let's make it like 30 frames. Get a 30 frame uppercut. I can't believe that worked! Was that what he wanted?
Final round. Fight.
Remember that video that fucking Ambassador Fox made, I think? Where it was the leaked Cammy changes for Ultra? So for those who started playing more recently than this, in Street Fighter 4, Cammy has been pretty strong for every version, barring perhaps Vanilla. And in AE 2012, she was considered to be one of the best characters. And Ambassador Fox made a video on YouTube showing off her air quotes leaked changes, but all he did was just fucking go through her move list and make everything awful in editor. So like one of the things he did was he made Stay Fierce do like 1 frame of hit stun. Or like 1 frame of hit stop. So like as soon as you hit them with a Stay Fierce, they could immediately hit you. So her Stand Fierce would end up being like minus like 20 on hit. Minus like 20 on block. I'm sure someone could find it if they looked for it. Ambassador Fox Cammy. That's probably enough. Ambassador Fox is spelled with 2 X's. That's not all of them, is it? I feel like that's not the totality of the set. I feel like it's 2-1 right now in Tikamura's favor.
Let's do this.
Oh, I think Cammy's back throw, because Cammy's back throw led to an unblockable on some characters, right? And it was really hard to see 50-50 on other characters. So they made it so Cammy would also get knocked over if she back threw you. There'd be 2 knocked over characters. It was all shit like that. He did a few of those. He did like 3 or 4 of those. Is that it? Yup. Version 2013. I forgot that was before we knew it was called Ultra.
Round 1.
Maybe we'll all watch that after this.
Fight.
Ambassador Fox is based. It was me and him making Omega Elena stuff after Omega came out. We were the only Omega Elenas in the world. And in that way we had something in common. But I've never talked to him. Oh, I forgot what it's done there, I bet. Probably not actually, because he just viewers. Would've been nice though. Uh-oh. Was that really still a punish? Cammy's EXDP is really fast. Like 4 or 5? 4 or 5.
Damn you!
Round 2. Fight.
Three? Is it really? Good lord. I forgot. I thought just the VT uppercut was 3. The X one as well. That's gross. How'd you have that? Let's go. Go.
Final round. Fight.
Kimmy already has 3 frame punishes. And safe jumps are safe jumps are not common in this game. Just aren't too many scenarios to get them. It's funny that every single thing about this game's mechanics are like based on Ibuki and Kemi from like Street Fighter 4. Well, not just them. I really should make that video. Because this game is just a pure reaction from a few things that were plaguing previous games. Everything in Street Fighter 5 is based on something that people were bitching about presently in Street Fighter 4 or Cross Tekken. Like the cross-up notification, it's nice that it's there. I've seen it a few times where I really appreciated that it was there. But it would have made a lot more sense in 4 than 5. Ooh, very nice.
Cammy wins.
I gotta fight Ace. I'll do my best.
It's go time.
I didn't have to kick him, but I don't have a way. You can't knock people down to the bottom.
Let's do this.
I would have let him spectate. It's alright, he's probably going to go to training mode or something anyway. It's a race to knock out Tikamura before he wins every Bafael Cup ever.
Yeah.
I have some experience versus Ed, but not a whole lot. Mostly against Roy. Like that outfit. It was pretty good experience though. He made me actually, like, you know, play the matchup. Sakurai I think is good here. But we'll find out whether I'm good here.
Round 1.
That skin tone.
Fight.
Oh, I already hate this. I jumped. He didn't do anything. This lag. I didn't see the jump at all. I literally didn't see it. What the fuck? Is this how it is every single time anyone plays him? I crouch fierced it and I got hit. Can he react to my jumps? Oh. I just did it. He didn't do anything. I saw myself hitting him, but...
Round 2.
I haven't played Shadow Ace in fucking ages. That's literally a teleporting forward dash. I got 0 frames of that. He didn't do anything. He didn't even take a throw. I think I got the punish. Whoa! He did that when I was minor. I should have make an anti-AD. Oh, I hit him. I saw it be blocked. Oh no. That was a kill combo. I saw blocked and then I saw hit. I actually feel pretty gross about this. That mattered. Oh man. This is a long-term problem that I've heard about but never experienced.
Round 1.
We'll see if it clears up, but if it doesn't, I might actually have to make one of them hard calls. He just blocks. Oh, he kind of just blocks. Ah. That's not fair. This fucking lag. Help. Didn't do anything. Whoa. I'm dead. That was scary. Almost died. I like the hit and then the hit going away. That's my favorite. I also like that. But I liked the first frame of my DP going into me blocking. I tried to DP there. I'm surprised it let me block. I should have gotten hit, if anything. This is what I would usually call unplayable if it was like... Whoa. This is like into unplayable territory. That was greedy of me. Ah, I did it too. A lot of my decisions are being adjusted by this. Oh, he knew. I can't tell if he's baiting me, to be honest. Like, I'll block there, and then I'll see myself blocking something. And then it'll be like... I don't know if he did it instantly or delayed.
You lose.
I'm missing out on some opportunities to scope this. This has been a bad Bafael Cup. I don't want to have to boot Ace from future Bafael Cups, but this is, like, genuinely unplayable.
Fight.
And if it's a thing, that's pretty bad. I hit him. Kind of surprising me. Oh. Oh. My forward dashes aren't working. Ah. I saw a backdash. He just got hit. Whoa. You can react. Whoa.
Round 2.
That means it's one-sided and it's on my side. Is he on PC or PlayStation? I didn't hear noise for that. That simultaneously showed block stun and hit stun. Ah. I saw backdash and then he just like didn't move. I don't even understand how that could happen. Oh, I thought that was maybe it was meaty. He named it A though. Make it stop! That jump. One of the worst jumps I've ever done. That's scary. Ah! Done.
Damn you!
Final round. Fight.
What should I do, chat? Like, what really should I do? Ah. Is it like this for you, T Camara? Whoa, he had the read, sort of. That's the worst. Let's go away. Ah.
You lose.
I have mixed feelings because I really don't feel like I lost that. Almost every time I took damage, it wasn't because I got outplayed, it was because, like, there was some bullshit associated with the move. Like it was instant. I think I'm gonna hold that this time. But Ace might be banned from all future cups. If you're playing on PS4 and you play PC, the lag goes to the PC player. That's what I heard. Maybe I should just do my own little match against T Camara.
It's go time.
Okay. I'm gonna take it then if you're gonna say that.
It's go time.
I don't know, like I can tell that you're a good player. I just feel like I didn't play you. You can go up against T Camara next.
Let's do
Or maybe I should have let you do it and then have me do it. I probably kicked so fast because I was on the verge of doing that to someone else this same tournament.
Let's go.
I didn't know it was a problem, I'm sorry. Usually when there's bitching about lag, I just ignore it. But I can't ignore. One of these is Glukes. I don't care about Glukes.
Cammy.
I'll be on guard.
I can't believe you put Glukes in this. What's the point? Glukes didn't play him.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, fuck. Never mind. It's not me, is it? Please don't let it be me somehow. I've had lag in this tournament too. But it was against someone who I thought was just laggy. Alright, never mind. We'll get Ace back in here and he'll have the fucking tournament. That's how it should have been from the get-go. Easy. Free win.
Round 2.
Alright, I'm gonna literally leave after that one. Yeah, it's like it for this one too. I take it all back. It's gonna be hilarious if fucking... I've had matches with T Kimura that went fine. He didn't EX fire or EX dive kick me. EX drill. Ah. I've gone like a complete 360 on my opinion. Keep ace in. It's online, what can you do? Whoa. Got him. Made him block the fireball. It's like a victory in and of itself. I heard the hit noise, but it didn't hit. Oh. Well, that would have been nice. I fucked that up. I deserve to lose for it. I think he was dead if I hit that too. Because I was sitting on the super. Did I really just get a whole fucking trigger from eating that?
Fight.
Yep, this one's even worse. That's -7. Could have died for it, baby. Ooh. I saw the block and then I saw the hit. Ooh. During play. This is unplayable. This is literally unplayable. I don't know why I did that against fucking... Can you feed me feed trigger 1? Or that actually. Oh fuck. I didn't even get all the hits. Where's Ace? We'll get Ace back.
You win.
I got 10 V-skills out of that somehow. Pretty sure I didn't hit V-skill 10 times.
It's go time.
Do a connection test? How do I do that? Give me a website. I'll do it live on stream so everyone can look. Speed test. Here I go. I don't know what I am. I think I'm cable.
Let's do this.
DSL. I got broadband. What's that? Is that cable? Someone answer quickly. Alright, here I go. Well, the match is starting. Is this visible to you guys?
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, here I go. I don't play on a router. Plug straight into the wall, baby. No, I do have a router that I go through, but I'm connected straight to it. Whether it's because I'm streaming. How come I get this full speed?
Damn you!
Round 2. Fight.
I guess because I'm probably getting it slightly after the fact. I never really thought about it, but this probably isn't live. I mean, it isn't live. But even if it's like seamless from when it starts, it's probably not quite live. Even when there's no like rushing in. Good whiff on him. That shimmy was literally perfect.
Cammy wins.
If I was T. Kimura, I would have gone G, because he's got the whole bracket to work with. Might as well get that G experience, do that G level up. Ooh, Sefri knows about it.
Fight.
That was meaty. That's the one that I blocked that was meaty, I bet. That meaty stand hard kick. Goes from being -4 to minus who knows what, not 4. He's out of range. Oh, so Shadow is. Medium kick into the forward traveling VT1 seems to always work. And also I think all your hard cancels. Wow, that didn't hit. But pretty much everything else is a crapshoot for Ed.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice. This might be a controversial opinion, but I think that Resident Evil Remake is the best remake ever. So I hope that RE2 Remake is really good as well. But I think that's a pretty high standard. I cannot think of a better remake.
Ed wins.
Code Veronica Remake, I would buy in 1 second. Code Veronica is my favorite classic RE.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm gonna be that guy who says I like the action REs more than the horror REs, though. I'm gonna be that guy whose favorite RE is 4. Got the counter hit double low strong. There's no ender there, I think. The low strong cancels, but there's like nothing Ed can cancel into. It's really silly. Every single thing he has either isn't fast enough or doesn't go far enough. Usually the latter. Whoa. A very elaborate bait, I think. Very elaborate. I also really like RE6. RE6, it's probably Code Veronica or RE6 is my second favorite RE game.
Fight.
I think I like 6 more. All 3 flicker hits whiffed. I had 4 great times with RE6, you know what I mean? Not even 1. I didn't even have a great time. I had 4 great times. I liked all 4 campaigns a lot. Shimmies. Just shimmy always forever. RE6 was not very scary though. In fact, I might even go as far as to say I was not scared at all at any point during it. It's a great fucking multiplayer experience though. And the controls were top notch, which means it had probably the best mercenary mode of any version. Even if you just play RE6 for mercenaries mode, it's fucking worth it. To be 100% honest.
Cammy wins.
Tikamura 2-0? 2-1. I lost an entire victory while thinking about RE. I did like the worm mass. There were some enemies I hated. I didn't like the fucking guys with the chicken legs.
Round 1. Fight.
The environments were fun. The budget was crazy. Ooh, very nice. Good reaction. That wouldn't have worked at all against a non-dive kick. That's the beauty of it. He saw the dive kick, and he saw the dive kick distinctly from the jump. Or maybe he was just lucky. But I'm choosing to believe the former. Whoa, kind of a curious play. Does that work? He did it like it worked. If you do that low strong faster, it hits and then the trigger keeps on hitting. Ace happened to hit the low strong in such a way that it hit Kimmy out of the air, because it hit after the launching hit of the orb. That orb launches on like hit 4 of 5 or something like that. Hit 4 of 6. Like the first few hits don't launch, but then it's not the last one that launches, it's like the second to last one. It's kind of weird. He has an extremely weird little series he can do though for some of his activates, where he can do dash, stand strong, orb hits once, dash, stand strong, orb hits once. It's pretty hard to do, but you can get like, you can do like 3 dash, stand strongs. Ed does seem like the kind of guy to say the N-word in a heartbeat. Who else in this game would say the N-word? Do you think Blanca can? Can Blanca say the N-word? Do you think he would? I don't think he would, but can he? What do you think green people discrimination is like? Good trade for Kami in my book. She got more damage too. Can Cody say the N-word? I think he could before he took power. I think that's right. I think SF4 Cody could say the N-word, but SF5 Cody can't say the N-word. I bet he does though. Bet he does say the N-word. Very nice. I bet Vegas is the N-word. Tikamura won the Bafael Cup!
Cammy wins.
Yurian doesn't say it, but he thinks it. Can Akuma say it? Tikamura!
It's go time.
Alright, let's have one more.
Let's do this.
It's fine, I'm on the list. That's like the most important thing. So that I'm right here. Well, I would be if the sending request could complete.
Yeah,
Why,
let's
thank
go.
Alright.
I am the world.
Fortunately, this is a 10-0 matchup, and I know how to play it perfectly. You can cut it down.
Round one. Fight.
It wasn't there. No. Ironically, this is not very laggy. Oh. Maybe we just got really unlucky with that one. I didn't need the X. Ooh, yum.
Not my day.
Round two. Fight.
Minus baby. -2, I think. Ooh, that was nice. Oh. That was the fucking B2 one as well. The speech! It wasn't a punish. I throw, I heard it start up. Nope. It's fine, it's a good trade. Ah, that's still in range. I see now.
The honor was mine.
Final round. Fight.
Whoa. I guess I wasn't really ready to do that DP. Ah. Glad I didn't get the DP anyway. Low forward didn't hit after staying strong. The range where that doesn't work is like minuscule.
You
I should have
win.
gone stand short. Stand short has more range. It didn't matter there. What is Birdie's relationship with Korean? I think we all know. I think we all know.
Round one. Fight.
Oh. That jump back was so bad. Ooh. The block. The punish. Oh. Oh. That's not gonna work, is it? Oh. Okay. Oh, I hit him. I should have canceled it. Why didn't I actually? Oh. This is unscaled. 90% scaling, so it should do a lot more than it normally does. Oh, it could.
Not my day.
You don't see that one very often.
Round two. Fight.
It was a bad jump, what can I say? was being cute.
I missed it.
Come on. Oh, that's gonna combo, I think.
Light it up. Not my day.
You win. Round 1.
You can charge fireballs to this matchup, I think. Whoa. That delay. He's consistent about that. Where is he? I probably could have done something about that. He's a bit greedy. Wants to punish it. I tried to hit him. Didn't work.
Like that?
Yeah. Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
I think so. I think he gets pubes. His pubes do the same thing as his hair. Cool.
Like that?
Got him. Ooh, he got me. Where are the command grabs? That was still in range. Nice confirm.
Light it up. No place to go. You get crushed. You get crushed.
Yeah. Uh-oh, this. You can stop. Oh. For some reason I thought it was gone. What is this horrible link?
Round 1.
Get a fucking Google Doc Go or whatever. Didn't tag. Didn't even try to tag. Got him. Nope, that's not right, is it? Oops. It's fine, I'll get meter for this. Or maybe I won't.
Not my day.
Little brain fart.
Round 2. Fight.
Whoa. How'd he tag? It's fine. Just wanted to activate. Alright. Same starter. That's how we got the combo.
To the earth. Light it up.
Ah. Ah. When does it stop?
Final round.
An N-word tier list.
Fight.
I want to see this. did it. I did it, T Camara. If this is a comeback, this will be the fucking most legendary comeback in the universe. There we go. Alright, let's look at the N-word tier list. Wait. This better not have any real N-words on it. Good games, good games. Ooh, we got two different graphs. We got whether they can say it and whether they actually say it. Okay, it's all on screen. Yeah. I don't know. Ed is... I don't know if I put him all the way to the left. I know he's a pasty white boy. But I don't know. I feel like he'd be like here. Ibuki says it. Jerry says it for sure. Probably Alex, yeah, he's from Brooklyn. Kami? Probably. Yeah, I see these. I see these. I don't know, I feel like he kind of is a Hitler Youth, but also he's kind of like a punk hoodlum. Look at Geef all the way down there. He doesn't say it. Nikali can. Nikali doesn't even really use words. Blanca? I agree with most of this. Yeah, where's Bison? I missed him. Oh, there he is. Right in the middle. If no one can stop you, you can say it. I think the Bison's in that boat. Where's Fong? There he is. I think this is definitely a hard R chart right here. Kage's pretty high up in both categories. I think this is pretty much accurate. It's a good list. I'm going to tweet this, okay? I might get some heat for tweeting it, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to go procure some food, and then I'll probably start streaming again. That's my current plan of action. It was a good Bafael Cup, though.